Hi, so the first utility we're going to go through is called Getting Things Done for Outlook, or GTD for Outlook. Let me start by going and just showing you how you can get a hold of this. So if you look here, this is Getting Things Done. It's a book by David Allen. You can pick it up at Amazon. I highly recommend it. It's actually a great book that kind of tells you how to organize yourself and kind of not just in email, but in kind of all parts of your life. So I would highly recommend that. But the application comes from this URL, https://gtdsupport.netcentrics.com. And when you get there, it's $79 or $74. And if you look right here, you can actually download it for 30 days and try it out. But it's a great application, and it embeds itself directly in Outlook. I've had it in Outlook XP, Outlook 2003, and 2007, so I know it works well in all of those. I may go ahead and close that up. So if we look at our Outlook application here, this is where it's embedded. It's right here. We're going to come back to GTD, the GTD button in just a second. But essentially, these are the items that you can do with the application. You can delegate it to somebody. You can do the action yourself. That's kind of the normal one you do. You can defer it, which says, I'm going to put it on my calendar and do this action at some other time. This is a real useful one. It says, well, Sunday actually just puts it on a to-do list. It's kind of my back burner. This is the real useful one. There's a snooze one that allows me to snooze it for up to, actually it started out, it used to be up to 7 days, and now you can do it as many as you want. And then you can file it away. They also have a full project management system in it that kind of allows you to create a project and assign a set of tasks and subtasks under it. So let's start with this right here. I'm just going to click on a specific message here, and I'm going to say, let's make an action out of it. So it opens up the action dialog, and I'm going to say I need to do this tomorrow. So I create a list on my thing that I'll be going through later with you that's called must do's. So if I type in M, it automatically finds must do's. It allows me to go in here and say assign it to a project and to a sub-project, and I'm going to say thank Jeff for referral. Now, if this checkbox here is checked, show created task, it will actually launch the Outlook task. That's what it's going to do, is it's going to convert this email into a task. This box here says include the summary, and what it included in summary is it actually takes the email and puts it in the summary of the task, or the comment section of the task, and then you can actually make it delete the original mail thing. And if you say save the reference, it'll actually save it, and when it does, it'll put it in a folder. Now I use SpeedFiler for that. It's a lot faster, so I don't actually fill that part out. And so if I go in here and just say okay, it's going to file that task away. And if I go over here to my task list, and I look right here, thank Jeff for referral, it's automatically created a task there for me. So now I'm going to go back to the emails. I'm going to walk you through a few of the other ones. So we just did the action. Delegate's very similar. I'll open it up just to show you what it does, but essentially exactly the same thing. The only difference here is it says delegate it to, and I do this to delegate it to my assistant a lot. And you'll see in my task list there's a whole section where I keep track of the tasks that I've delegated. Defer is similar. So when I hit defer, what it allows me to do is it opens it up, and rather than creating a task out of my email, it creates a meeting. So it schedules a time when I'm going to work on a specific task. I rarely use this one. I can see its value, but I rarely use it. Now Sunday allows it to go somewhere on my schedule. So if I click on that, it allows me to assign it to a project, and it files it away on what GTD calls its back burner. And then snooze, this is the one I use all the time, so it lets you go in, you can type a day in here if you want to, or it's got 7 days selected. And when you do that, it actually pulls it out of your email, and let's say you snoozed it for 3 days, it pulls it out of your email, 3 days later it comes back and puts it on there for you. And then, like I say, it has file and delete, and I don't ever use those. I use the SpeedFiler for that. So that's kind of the gist of this. It's a very helpful program. A little bit later I'm going to actually walk you through another application called Liaise, which instead of taking the entire email and making it a meeting task, it takes pieces of the email and task. I use both, and I use them differently. So next thing we're going to be going through is actually SpeedFiler.